casting as my new character. I have never played her before. I've never started here in this area. This is my new character, Enchanting Wiggles. She's a high elf. However, she's in the Ebonheart Pact. And I could do that because I have the Any Race, Any uh, Pact. I also can be an Imperial or a Warden. And this is going to be from Abner Thorn. He's asking us, he's kind of asking for allies in Khajiit, homeland of Elsewhere, because Elsewhere is the new...
For surviving a dragon attack, you look well. The healers did an admirable job, yes?
Who's speaking to me? Do you know? I don't know. Now, I will show you my costumes and so on. I do have a habit of looking around at everything in the room before I leave it to see if there happens to be anything in here. I did read that book. This was the first book you saw. They tell you to pick up and read every book you can in the game, and I just quickly thumbed through them. I figure if I'm going to come back, if I'm going to need anything from a book or anything, then I will eventually find it. There is someone standing out there. Great. I wonder if I can open the door with my key. Imagine that.
Oh, good. You're awake.
No.
Come, let us speak.
Zamarek wants me to talk to him. But, check. I can take things out. If it says search and then take, you're not stealing. So that's the nice thing. So I'm going to find some nice little things to pick up here to get my own basket. However, if I remember correctly, she'll share with my main
you slept
character.
For many days, and this one feared the worst. Still, it is not every day that one walks away from a dragon attack.
Anyway, what I was saying was, as you will see, she will share her bag with Wiggles, so that all of Wiggles' things will be hers, as far as anything in her inventory that's in her personal bag inventory. There will be an extra one that's for craftable, and those craft items are shared between all the characters. I do believe Bank is as well. So now I'm going to ask him about being attacked by a dragon.
We both were. The caravan that brought us to northern Elsewhere was attacked by the great beast. Luckily, the adepts of Starhaven witnessed the event and came to our aid. They brought us here and worked diligently to heal us. A humble adept, nothing more. This one was exiled from his home long ago, but felt the time had come for him to return. That is not a tale that Zamorak wishes to tell. Not right now. Besides, the Grand Adept wants to talk with you. Best not to keep him waiting.
Goodbye. Lockpick. Great to always have on hand. Another book, but I am, just like I said, I do look in every bookcase, read everything that's there, so it's at least in my repertoire. Try to search everything to keep up my stuff. And then this is the one that I'm supposed to talk to, Grand Mahjong Droll.
Greetings. This one is Majadro, Grand Adept of Starhaven. He is glad to see you in good health, traveler. It is not every day that one survives a dragon attack. Bright moons must have blessed your path.
And then I would say there's a letter from Abner Sarn. Do you know anything about it?
You were carrying the letter when we found you. It looked important, so we left it where you could find it. But how do you feel, traveler? Did the dragon cause any permanent damage?
No, I don't think so.
Let us test your strength then, yes? Though this one is now Grand Adept, he once trained the warriors of Starhaven. Sadly, it has been many years since Majadro last sparred with a pupil.
You want to spar with me?
Not here, of course. This is no tavern brawl. Collect a training sword and meet this one outside in the gardens. Let us prove ourselves where Joan and Jode can see us.
Goodbye.
Take up one of our training swords and meet this one in the gardens.
Oh, look, food. But I can't pick anything up. Ah, so terrible. Sometimes you'll get in places like this where you can't pick up a thing. Oh. Millet sack, you'll get millet. There's a sack with something cumbre in it. I go really super fast, sorry. You can always send me a message and I will slow down. Not much in here either. Somebody's, I would say, has gone through here. There's a training sword, though. That's great. Barrel. Backpack's empty. Oh, there's an urn to search. Got some stuff in there. I thought he went out another way. Maybe that's just me. It is just me. I was hoping for a different set of armor or something of there. That effect, but it doesn't look like we're going to get lucky. Yeah, outside. Wow! Okay, and the reason they have you... What? I can't open this door. Well, you also have to go in here. And you go into your inventory. And it's telling you there. Your inventory houses all the equipment, supplies, consumables, quest items, and crafting materials your character has accumulated throughout their journey. Press X after selecting an item to equip or use it. Press triangle after selecting an item to view more actions that are available. So this shows right now that I have nothing. Oh, I have 4 event tickets, but those are actually my tickets and my transmute crystals, my main characters, and my main characters' crown gems and outfit change tokens. Let's see, my supplies. Oh, I can use that. And these are the things I picked up. This is that letter. On my main hand, I have the Starhaven training sword. So I want to equip that, and it says here that equipping it will permanently bind it to my character, to my account. So my character will always have it. So now, I don't think there's anything else. And Forgotten Adventurer's shirt, Forgotten Adventurer's boots. This is what we've got on. Yeah, see, these are the crafting bag is shared. 4 notifications. Oh, I did not know I did not know that we would be in the same clans. Looks like we're going to share more than I thought. So on this character, I'm not going to use a whole lot of that, including my daily rewards. Those belong to my main character. But the cool thing about sharing is that under my collections, I still also have, I do believe, all my costumes. Oh, but they're different colors. So they're back to the main colors they were. So I have to get the colors changed. Last night, that's nice that I can make her colors, her own colors. And you can check your quests down here in the journal under quests. And it says the quest journal continues all of your character's quests. Quest tips: you can change your focused quest while adventuring by pressing the over button. You can use the map, which is the upper pad, and see where to perform your next, and that's to see where you perform your next quest. You can abandon a quest in your quest journal by selecting it and pressing the triangle and select abandon from the list of options. And then you can pick it up again as well. Okay, so I'm going to go telling you about my craft bag, and here you can change by using the bottom down on the D-pad. You can change that you're viewing it. I'm viewing myself, or if I'm doing third person, which this is third person. I have a harder time with third person. And then you can sit down anywhere it says you can. Oh. Oh. Just press L3 to sprint. Okay. And this is a cool thing. You can catch butterflies and stuff. Mostly you'll get stuff to fish with, but on butterflies you want their wings. On torch bugs you want their thorax. Something. I can't remember the name of it at the moment. See how they're... Oh. She's an adept praying. How their sand is all... This one's... They're doing... Well, I'm sure it's something different for Khajiits, but look at how beautiful this baby is. Says it's an adept. Whew. Walking through all those people. There's more over here. I thought, yeah. Oh, this kid. Okay, now the Khajiit are humanoid cats. And this guy is another type of Khajiit. See, they are doing their sword movements.
This guy is warned of a changing season. Can you see it?
Okay, the status bar is the one on the top.
This one fears the dragon that attacked you was only the beginning, traveler. Dark moons loom on elsewhere's horizon. Of that, Majadro has little doubt. But enough talk. We came here to spar, did we not? Majadro can think of no better. Let us begin. Strike! Very. A solid strike. And another. Sleek work. You strike well, but can you guard? Now, block. Quick! Strike while this one is off balance. What a powerful blow! Shield yourself. Strike with force. Very good, traveler. Again, traveler. Swing with all your... Such masterful strikes. But what if you are in distress? Now break free of this one's trap. Get ready for another. Here comes another trap. Again, press your advantage with a heavy attack. Again, stop this one's attack. Interrupt this one before he strikes. When your enemy charges their assault, strike. Interrupt their attack and punish their hesitation. How good it feels to spar with a student again. Come now, let us continue to the Adeptorium.
This is where you get your skills and your skill line. Mine will go with Warden. This will customize your big combat style to fight the way you want. You can select abilities to learn more about what they do. And select an ability and press X to purchase the ability. Active abilities can be slotted in your ability bar, which is up above over here on the right. The square, triangle, circle for me, because I'm PlayStation. Left one, right one, and then our left one and our right one, which is the bars, and then left one and R1 is the bars together. And there's a special skills that go there. So, that's the information you'll need to know to get started on that. The skills advisor tells me I need to take these. I will go ahead and take the dive because, I don't have any skill points yet. Oh, but you know what I do have? And look, I've learned one skill point in clothing. But I do have my character level ups. So I get my rewards. I got a skill point. Okay. And then it'll show you your future rewards. Which, I'm sorry, I went by too fast. So magicka, health, or stamina. I'm going to do health first. And then I can go in here and pick my 1 point. I want to do the dive, the one it suggests. And I let it go ahead and go in the square. That's fine. But it has been added to the first slot of the ability bar. Press square to use the ability. Okay. So when we go out, square. Oh, it won't even let me try it.
Did you hear that?
Oh.
A dragon! Look out!
Yes, he's coming.
You
No,
must help the
Maja.
other adepts. Take the passage through the catacombs. This one must go on Zamorak.
You use RC to sneak around. The catacombs are usually where their dead are. I look in the urns and pick what I can out of it because every little piece of gold counts. It's how I look at it. I'll try and get my husband on here, and the way he plays, he just rushes through everything, like, so he drives me crazy when he does that. What? Spider. Got him. What am I traversing them for? They're not that much, or why can't I get through the other door? Oops. Well. I didn't want to kill him. Look at all these weapons. Thank goodness. Can try to kind of play around with what I might want to play. Oh, there's a helmet and a jerkin, a backpack, crate. You can't pick up the arrows, but you'll have them when you use the bow. Pair of boots, all kinds of different weapons, so I can try them and decide what I want to use. Oh, and look at this hat. It's a hat. So, whoa. It's even a shield, which is nice that it's right here as I'm going to make my way through the catacombs. So hold on one moment. So I'm going to go in here, and it says I have another skill to pick. Oh, wonderful. Oh, my attribute didn't hold. Animal companions, I picked dive. And I did pick up the skill two-handed, because I was using the two-handed sword. And I have some champion points. The only reason I have those is because I unlocked them with my main character. So this is another guy that just started. Hello? I can hear him talking, but it's probably because I'm actually not in the game. Chat. Hello. If you'd like some weapons and stuff, I'm going to drop some. I can give you some things, trade with you. Can you hear me? Have you played before? Okay, well, not. I'm sorry. Thank you for not talking to me.
Cazzo è?
Time for your medication. Press button to dispense.
Babe! I'm in a dungeon! This one I want you to do double bow. Did you hear me? I want you to make this one the double bow one. What the hell are you standing there for, dude? Y'all want to die?
Thank you.
Thank you, Mama. Can I have a Dr. Pepper, please? I made my way through the first part. So, I'll do more on this later. Thank you.
Stop this! Starhaven's adepts are peaceful!
Oh, I can't turn it off yet, so you get to watch me kill some more. And build.
Another corpse for our army! How grand!
Thank John and George you arrived.
You have my thanks, Five Claw. Without your help, we would have surely perished here.
Five Claw, I have a new name.
Followers of the Rimmen Queen Euraxia Tharn. It seems they seek something, and are not afraid to kill those who stand in their way.
What are they looking for?
The soldiers spoke of hidden secrets and ancient graves, but it seems they are beginning to realize that there is nothing here for them. I can only hope that they will soon depart and leave us in peace.
And take their dragon with them?
Yes?
Yes, that'd be nice. Goodbye. So I'm going to check out the room first. It's something that I do before I talk to the last person that I'm supposed to talk to in the room. Because sometimes you get dragged off to faraway places and just different things. It's, it's a game. So, Adept is shady. Okay. I'll be able to talk better in about a month because I pulled some teeth, so.
Well, it looks like you've certainly recovered from your wounds. And just in time to put that Euraxian Jekko's seat in his place. Ziswo, is this one grateful we found you in that wreckage?
Do you know my Adeptorian is under attack?
The soldiers said they were searching for something, but they barely gave us any chance to respond before they started attacking. It is best to leave. There is no reasoning with these maniacs.
They have a dragon as well. That makes escaping difficult.
Yes, this one heard its terrible voice, like something out of a Moonsinger's stories. Ishadi had hoped to make her way to the Dragonhorn Tower, but she fears that fierce warriors now block her path. Not to mention the dragons circling overhead.
What's in the Dragonhorn Tower?
Atop the tower sits the Dragonhorn, said to ground dragons with one mighty call. Though Ijadi is not sure if the legends are true, it is our best hope against such a brutal foe. All we need is someone to blow the horn. It seems folly not to try.
Well, I'll find the dragon horn and see if it can defeat the dragon.
Then you must exit the catacombs and follow the path north. There you will see the tower. This one cannot promise the plan will work, of course. The dragon horn is very ancient, very brittle. But we must try, yes? Moons be with us.
What will you do now?
We will wait until you have blown the dragon horn. If the dragon is subdued, that will be our best chance to escape. If not, well, we will try to be swift.
The Grand Adept and the Marak should be heading out as well.
That is good to hear. Ijadi feared the worst. If you see them again, try to stay by the Grand Adept's side. He may seem steady as a rock, but age has caused his edges to crumble.
Tell me more about Dragonhorn Tower.
Many moons ago, Akaviri warriors known as the Dragon Guard protected this land. It was they who built the Dragonhorn Tower, a gift to safeguard Starhaven against the dragons that once plagued elsewhere.
So the Dragon Guard helped elsewhere fight against the dragons?
So the legends say. What a shame the Dragon Guard no longer walk the sands of elsewhere. We could use such warriors during these troubling times.
Well, what will you do now?
We will wait until you have blown the dragon horn. If the dragon is subdued, that will be our best chance to escape. If not, well, we will try to be swift.
Okay, goodbye. I'm off to the Dragonhorn Tower. So this is another new person. I think this guy we saw inside, I'm not sure. The tower, of course, is way over there. Oh.
Even dragons bow to
The mark.
seeing your Axia.
I'm sick of these cats. The sooner we torch this place, the better. There's nothing here. We're just wasting our time.
I say we burn the whole place to the ground.
Why does Queen Euraxia want body parts? I know. Don't ask.
Okay, so I've made it to the tower now. And, I'm gonna blow the horn. It broke. But the dragon did land somewhere.
The dragon may be subdued, but not for long. This one fears for those inside the Adeptorium.
Then Zamorak and the Traveler will go. You should take this chance to escape.
Majadro will not run while his disciples are in danger.
As you wish. Let us be quick then.
What? I'm only level 3 and I want to kill a dragon? Okay. Fuck. Worker.
Burn, fools! Bologdon, return to my side.
The beast departs. Quick, let us leave.
Let us leave this place before the beast returns.
Why did the dragon flee?
It was called away. This one heard its name on the wind. Bologdon.
Called away? Do the dragons work together?
Perhaps. At the very least, this dragon seems to have allied himself with the Euraxians.
Then the rebellion has begun.
Yes, this one is afraid it has. Come, traveler. Let us speak. Thank you for saving Majadro's disciples. You have a courageous spirit. It will do you well should you decide to stay elsewhere. And this one does hope you decide to stay. The Khajiit need heroes like you during these dark times.
Elsewhere certainly seems to have its share of troubles.
And only more to come, this one fears. Before you leave, you should speak to Zamorak. It seems that he's also decided to leave us. Perhaps he can help guide you to your next location.
So now I'm going to get a Caravanner's Strongbox. I've never gotten one of those before. It's really cool. And a skill point, and that's the complete of that quest.
Majadro, what will we do now?
Starhaven is no longer safe. Who knows when it'll be attacked again?
To give in to despair, this is easy. Let us instead find strength and hope. Joan and Joel will one day shine on Starhaven again. This we must continue to believe.
there was a butterfly wing. So here's Zamarak.
Hurry to Riverhold. Find this Tharn. Meanwhile, Zamarak must go to the Desert Wind Adepts. This one needs to make sure his old master knows about the dragon threat. Safe travels, Walker.
Goodbye.
Here you are, saving all of us with your heroic deeds.
So they basically tell you, yay, thank you for saving us, da-da-da-da. Now, there's a gate here, but what all is back here? Let's the rest of Stormhaven. A cart. Look, these are gerbils. I have one. But they're like mice that jump like kangaroos and have long, bushy tails. Well, long tails, and then they're bushy at the end. See? Oh, where'd he go? Damn it. There was another butterfly wing. So the good stuff will be green. Even though you want the guts and so on, because you got to fish in this game too. Not for everything. It's a good idea to get used to fishing, because then you can pull all kinds of stuff out of the water. I even pulled a trophy out once. Oh, excuse me. I'm so sorry. And her and I look exactly alike. It's messed up. But I don't have my adornment. Oh, and I have clothes on. So I get another skill. And it's telling me to do, the skills advisory wants me to do fungal growth, frost cloak, or scorch. Fungal growth is a good one, so is frost cloak. And then you have your two-handed that you got some stuff in. One-handed in a shield. And this is my bow, and I am going to go ahead and put a skill point here, because I want more in my bow. Here's my light armor. I've got some. And a soul magic, which I definitely want to try and get this. Oh, wait. I can assign it, actually. I'm going to put it here. And I'm going to move up here. And I'm going to take dive. And I'm going to put it here. Because for me, that's just, I know those commands in those areas. And I caught an extra one for, so now that I put one in bow, I might take one of these. But I'm also going to look, you need to keep in mind that eventually you're going to need them for these to put in here. And in other places as well. And on these ones too when you get them. I'm going to do fungal growth. There we go. And fungal growth went to my outlet. But I'm going to move it. Because I like it on the right side better. This one will be my favorite person. Well, but I will get this one. It's a feral animal. It's a feral guardian, which is an animal.
Hurry to Riverhold. Find this Tharn.
And you want to keep an eye at the bar at the top. See it? There's this, by the east. There's this thing right here. It's called a shrine. A way shrine. We want to get that. And then over there, there's a delve and our marker for Abner Tharn. But he's telling us to go to Riverside That's the only quest we have. So now we can look at our map. I want to go to this way shrine, because you always want to have a way shrine. Okay, and here's a delve here. We are in Northern Elsewhere, which is an add-on, a DLC. And there's Riverhold there, which, Abner. Barn must be there. And there is Mr. Dragon. But he's probably everybody's going to go for him for the daily. We shouldn't have to worry about him up here. So we're going to run down here and we're going to get this shrine. See that dome over there? That's what they mostly look like. They'll look like something like that. And these are lore books. I'm look in our box. We got some lockpicks, soul gem, Caravanner's bow, Caravanner's breeches, and Caravanner's inferno staff. We got soul gems in there, and that's all I have in there except for this. Now these I need to be using. So this one is for stamina. I'm going to put it over here. And then you do this by pressing the triangle and then telling it where you want it by moving the joystick around. So this one's for Magicka. So I'm going to go press square to assign it. I'm going to go over here. See my stick moves around the circle. I'm going to go over here and I'm going to hit X to assign it. And the same thing here. And it also does magic. Not that. So I do want to get to a town. Make you go through here and get all the exclamations. I have so much stuff. I'll have to get her some good armor. I have already sent it to her. I don't know how I do that yet. But we might share the same bank. I could put it there. So I just do this real quick and look for any exclamations. I have mounts only because they are in my inventory. There's a quest right here.
No. Greetings, Walker.
You are not also going to the abode of ignominy, are you? As its name implies, it is a moonless place full of forgotten secrets. This one saw a stranger setting up camp outside the cave nearby. Local legend says that Mafala worshippers used to lurk there, raising dead too, I think. To venture so close to such a place, it does not seem wise. A Khajiit woman, Kate by the look of her. She wore the attire of a sorcerer. But then I could put on a tin crown and claim that I am an emperor. She stays there heedlessly, but lingers with bad intentions. Either way, no good can come of it.
Alright, I'll go look into it. Silly. So, since I'm already since Lady Wiggles already has stuff, I can go in here, go down to non-combat pets, and I have all these really cool pets, like this one is that little guy you saw. I have a bat and a tam. You gotta look by my feet, they're running by a blue dragon imp. I really like him. He's my favorite. One of my favorites. So I will keep him for now because where we're at. And then I can also have a mount because of that. Because Lady Wiggles already has mounts as well.
Are you? Did Caldathir send you? Well, don't even try to stop me. Oh, well then, greetings. My name is Naramako, and I intend to walk right into this spooky cave and find the works of a brilliant Khajiiti mage. Before you ask, yes, it is full of slavering, undead, and yes, I am petrified to the point of weeping. You mean to help? Well, I guess there's no harm in delegating. According to my research, a powerful wizard named Marzulajo used this place as his laboratory. If you find his notes and any memory stones he might have left behind, I would be indebted. Thank you for looking into this, Walker. I can't wait to rub this. According to my research, Marzulajo had a great fondness for animals, just like me. He even discovered ways to bring them back to life. At least I think he did. Fuzzy on the details. Anyway, his notes and memory stones should hold the answers. Yes! You're not going to scold me like Caldathir, are you? It's just a frog. A single hoppy little frog. What harm could that do? Anyway, he's the one who made me kill the poor thing. And for what? A water-breathing potion? I can't even swim!
Okay, folks, I'm going to turn my mic off and just play the game, leave it on long enough for you to read the answers, and so forth. And then I'll try and go. And then if there's anything I need to talk to you about, I'll come back. And I'll try and slow down when I pick up things. Thank you.
I mean, sort of. Well, guild regulations clearly state that manipulating white souls, the lesser souls of beasts, is completely fine. True, the bylaws don't explicitly endorse putting little white souls into frog skeletons, but they don't prohibit it either. My high elf alchemy professor. And a heartless, saggy-faced brute. I'm a member of the Mages Guild, you see. To progress, I have to show proficiency in potion making and such. He's a meanie! Every potion we make includes some terrible reagent, like a baby newt or a sweet little toad. I don't even like to hurt fleas, let alone innocent amphibians. According? Yes! Well, guild regulations clearly state that it's called the Abode of Ignominy. Say that 5 times fast. I did a bit of research before I set out, but I didn't find much. A few cryptic references to a temple that collapsed into a sinkhole or some such. Well, when the name includes the word ignominy, it's a safe bet that it's nothing good. I found a reference or two to Mafala, the clan mother of dark secrets. Probably something to do with her. Ooh, gives me the shivers. Thank you for looking in. My high elf, He's a meanie!
I need to get off here all of a sudden. So I'm going to come back out of here, hopefully. And I'm going to go to the town I'm supposed to go to. You do not have to log off the way I do. I just log off the way I do for, my own purposes.
Ever the
Blaming
voice of
Admiral
reason,
Thorne
speaker.
will not end the
Here
dragon
comes someone who can
infestation,
help us
Chimera.
now. You must be here about my summons. Good, good. I was just telling Lord Gareshri and Chimera that someone would answer my call. Since you're here, I presume you will wholeheartedly agree to help us save Elsewhere from a rage of dragons? So much better than Flock. Stay focused. I was hard to say with certainty, but I don't believe so. Lord Gareshri is the Speaker of the Main and the Commander of the... My half-sister, Euraxia, conquered Rimmon and other parts of northern Elsewhere about 6 years ago. The Khajiiti Defense Force has slowly been taking back their province, but Rimmon is well fortified. And now, because of the dragons, things are worse.
Okay, folks, have a good afternoon. I'm in town now, so I'm going to turn off. And I'm going to sign off. Thank you. Have a great day. I will show you how I sign off. I usually go in here to my inventory, and it's your options button. Go all the way to the bottom and log out. And I'm not going to take that. I'm going to let Lady Wiggles take that. So now I'm going to log out again. And then it's going to log me out in 8 seconds. And now I'm logged out. Thank you all and have a great day.